So, a homing attack in Minecraft is about as glitchy as Sonic 06. Seriously, this is so hard to do. It took about 20 takes to actually get this to work. Let's take a look at how it all works. So here's the circuit. We're using a comparator clock because a filled clock is too fast for the next command. And we are clearing that nearest player of a filled map. If it manages to clear the filled map, it is going to test if that player is in the air. It will also give back the map to the player so they can use the homing attack again. Now, if the player is in the air is successful, it is going to activate these commands right here. The first of which is to clone the blocks which are on my right here, and it's just going to reset that comparator before. It is going to then execute another command at that player, and it's going to teleport the player to the nearest entity within 7 blocks of them, and it's not going to be themselves. That's what that command does. This is where the slightly bugginess comes from, because the player will be rotated all of the time. There's nothing you can do about that. It is then going to execute a kill command at that nearest player, and it is going to kill any entity within 1 block of them, so it's just killing the entity they bounced on. If that execute for the TP is successful, it is then going to teleport the player 3 blocks up and just slightly down a bit on the rotation. It's going to teleport them 3 more blocks up and 1 more block up, just to create the bounce effect. This still doesn't work quite right. It is then going to clone these 4 blocks here, just over there, resetting that comparator as well, so you can use the system to bounce. And that's pretty much it. There's also some trickery going on with these blazes. You'll notice that if I summon a blaze right now, it's going to fall to the ground. It doesn't stay in the air and just hover when there's nothing to attack. Now, the way I've done this is by stacking this blaze here on a small fireball. I've also given the blaze some tribute so it won't move and it won't hurt you if you touch it. That's pretty simple. The whole command is here. You can see that in the chat thing right about now, just here, yep. And that's the command you need to enter. It's a bit annoying to write, but this will give you a hovering blaze wherever you please, and that blaze will not move at all, making it perfect for the homing attacks. And really, that's all there is to it. As I say, it is very difficult to actually pull off this homing attack in quick succession, mainly due to the fact that you are TPing to the entity and it decides for some reason that you would like to face the way that they were facing, which you really don't want to do when you're trying to face forward to get to the way you're trying to go. But anyway, once you get the technique down and just the timing, you can sort of get it right. But yeah, I will put this map up for download in the description so you can download it and try it yourself. It's horrible and evil. But anyway, if you liked the video, give it a like. If you loved it, why not subscribe? Thanks for watching. Bye bye!